Ich kann wieder Mass Effect spielen. Hurra! Gab wieder irgendeinen Patch und dann lädt er 17 Milliarden Gigabyte runter und patcht sich ewig tot. Scheint mir irgendwie nicht so gut gelöst. Konnte jedenfalls gestern nicht spielen, weil er es erst alles machen musste. Aber das soll eure Sorge nicht sein. Es geht weiter. In der letzten Mission ging es ja auch im Spiel hoch her. Mussten uns am Ende zwischen Kaidan und Ashley entscheiden, konnten nur einen retten. Da steht der Kaidan. Ja, schwere Entscheidung. Auch insgesamt war es eine spannende Mission. Mal gucken, was der Kaidan dazu zu sagen hat.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
Every one of us is expendable if it accomplishes the mission. Ash, you, even me.
I understand. It's just... If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
I didn't stop and agonize over it while everyone else was in danger. We've got work to do, Alenko. We'll remember her later.
You're right. I can't let this get to me. Not now, anyway. Thanks for the advice, sir.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Da ist auch Mass Effect bekannt für, dass sich sehr oft die Dialoge anders gestalten, als man das denkt, anhand der Auswahl. Ich mir denke, okay, das ist jetzt so ein bisschen mitfühlend oder du sagst jetzt vielleicht irgendwie was Nettes. Das wirkt irgendwie so, da sagt irgendwas ganz anderes. Das geht mir in kaum einem Spiel so wie Mass Effect. Das passiert jetzt nicht ständig, aber doch regelmäßig genug, dass es einem im Gedächtnis bleibt. Ist jetzt übrigens offiziell für alle, die das ganz gut fanden. Ich habe am Anfang von Mass Effect dann ja so ein bisschen rumgebastelt, damit ich diese Mischung haben kann. Das war ein bisschen leise gerade, fand ich. Gucken, wie es jetzt ist. Diese Mischung aus 95. Nicht 100, das wäre übertrieben. Also diese Mischung aus englischen Dialogen, aus englischer Sprachausgabe und deutschen Texten. Das kann man jetzt auch offiziell nach dem neuen Patch machen. Also man muss da nicht irgendwie in den Dateien rumbasteln, wie ich das noch gemacht habe.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Komisch, dass es nicht von Anfang an ging. Das klingt jetzt wieder fast ein bisschen zu laut. Jetzt kann ich Escape drücken.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Ich dachte vielleicht was Neues.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Das kennen wir alles schon. So, das klang jetzt dann doch wieder ein bisschen zu laut. Ich habe irgendwie das Gefühl, dass durch diese Änderungen in den Optionen, also das mit der englischen Sprachausgabe, dass das irgendwie jetzt zu leise klang. Vielleicht war auch nur der Kaidan irgendwie bedrückt und hat deswegen leise geredet.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Zum Beispiel jetzt nein halt, ne? Was heißt denn das genau so? Nee, ich wollte einfach nur so vorbeikommen und sagt er so, nein, es ist mir doch egal, wie es dir geht. Das weiß man halt jetzt nicht, was das Nein heißt. Oft ist ja auch, auf Deutsch heißt das wie, also auf Englisch heißt es ja Renegade und ich weiß gar nicht, wie jetzt das Positive auf Englisch heißt. Und auf Deutsch heißt es irgendwie vorbildlich und abtrünnig oder so. Und die, sagen wir einfach mal, die schlechtere, die Renegade-Option ist immer die untere oder oft. Und deswegen sage ich mal nicht nein. Bestimmt fotzt er dir voll an oder so. Keine Ahnung. Aber mal das Neutrale.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Das hatten wir schon.
I should go.
Ich muss
Goodbye,
weg.
Shepard.
Ist auch geil, wenn man so im Gespräch sagt, ich muss weg. Ja, Liara hat nichts Neues zu erzählen. Warum denn nicht? Mädchen. Wir sind doch jetzt ganz dicke. Aber hat anscheinend nichts Neues zu erzählen. So sind die Frauen. Dann keiner was Neues zu erzählen nach der Mission. Kommt jemand unten noch? Da? Nö. Ja, dann nicht. Der Kane jetzt so ein bisschen. Da fliegen wir zurück zur Citadel. Wenn die alle nichts zu erzählen haben, mir doch egal. Ich wollte jetzt hier ein bisschen meine Social Skills zeigen, People Skills, ja, als guter Anführer. Aber wenn die nichts zu erzählen haben, dann halt nicht. Pff, mir auch egal. Den Planeten habe ich jetzt gar nicht angeguckt, oder? Gibt es wirklich geile Sachen? Manchmal findet man ja Ressourcen, das ist aber auch immer nur Credits und Zeug. So spannend ist das alles nicht. So, Pharos steht noch an Noveria. Ich weiß nicht, was da ist. Ich will mal zurück zur Citadel und da ein paar Sachen. Widow. Ja. Da ein paar Sachen erledigen. Und dann überlegen, was wir als nächstes machen. Das ist natürlich den Auftrag, Ilos zu finden. Das hat sich jetzt auf Vermeer ergeben. Aber Pharos ist auch noch offen und ein paar kleinere Geschichten noch. Ich überlege gerade, ob ich als Modell die Normandy SR1 habe. Ich glaube, ich habe die SR2. Muss ich nachher gleich mal nachschauen. Hier auf der Station ist doch den Garrus dabei zu haben, mal gar nicht verkehrt. Hier, Garrus und Rex nehme. Als Shore Party.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Ach, da freue ich mich schon auf Mass Effect 2, wenn EDI dann das alles übernimmt.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
You don't approve of the Normandy's design?
This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Schrotthaufen? Was? Inspektion? Was ist denn hier los? Hallo?
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
Was ist mit Ihnen denn los?
Commander, I'm not happy.
Was?
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Das würde ich mir ganz gerne jetzt sagen hier. Die mal ein bisschen anpfeifen, es reicht langsam. Das ist doch trotzdem noch das Beste.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Arschiger Typ.
After years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Ja, guck, hätte ich mal Pharos Exogeny-Aktien gekauft.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Was gehen wir denn hier alle auf den Senkel? Mit doofen Fragen. Vielleicht wichtige Sachen zu tun? Ausrüstungsbüro. Das machen wir am Ende mal. Können wir mal dann das Ausrüstung einpacken. Wir schauen mal kurz, was überhaupt noch hier so zu tun ist auf der Citadel. Aufträge. Das ist irgendwo hier sonst wo. Oh, auf dem Mond. Das ist natürlich ganz geil. Cerberus. Müssen wir da hin? Geth-Aktivitäten. Einrichtung, Untersuchung ist auch sonst irgendwo. Lieferung, das alles, das Citadel damals. Was machen wir dafür? Mit dem Diplomaten sprechen. Was müssen wir noch machen? Der Fan. Immer diese Fans. Conrad Werner. Nächstes Mal mit ihm sprechen. Der Wunsch der Reporterin. Prophet im Präsidium, auch die Geschichte, stimmt, die gibt es auch noch. Keeper Scan, 17 von 20. Ja, welche da noch dann noch offen sind. Und gab es nicht noch was mit der Konsortin? Steht jetzt hier gar nicht, finde ich zumindest nicht. Vielleicht habe ich es übersehen. Aber die will ich auch noch besuchen. Präsidium, Bezirke. Da, Gemächer der Konsortin. Das wollte ich machen. Das ist gar keine Mission für. Ich dachte, irgendwas hätte mich da noch hingeschickt. Den haben wir schon gescannt, oder? Ja. 3 fehlen mir noch. Aber ich habe keine Ahnung, wo die sein könnten. Naja, vielleicht ist hier eine.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Can't I just go in?
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort?
Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until... I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Ich dachte, dass man dann nochmal nach dem Termin fragen kann. In 3-4 Monaten kommen wir halt nochmal zurück.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Tja, so kann das manchmal gehen. Wahrscheinlich hat die gesehen, dass ich Let's Player bin. Da kriegt man immer bevorzugte Behandlung. Den Tisch im besten Restaurant oder irgendwas anderes. Da ist easy.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Ah ja.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
Machen wir das einfach gleich, oder? Und dann soll ich noch den einen Soldaten oder den Mann von der Soldatin. Der hängt wahrscheinlich noch an den Botschaften rum. Gucke ich gleich nochmal. Erstmal das erledigen. Den unteren Märkten. Wer ist er denn?
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
Have we met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
My history is a matter of public record. I've got nothing to hide.
Really? What if someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake. One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians are. They declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens. All we're asking you to do is pull a little for us.
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Since your days, the Reds have expanded. We do some salvage, a little shipping here and there, that kind of thing.
Huh. Nee.
My gang days are over, Finch. Get out of my way.
Suit yourself, Shepard. If you change your mind, he's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again. And Shepard, you might not run with the Reds anymore, but you really don't want us as your enemies.
Du willst mir Ärger machen, oder was? Das ist der. Mal gucken, was der zu sagen hat.
Can I help you?
Ey, ich will das alles nicht sagen. Ich wollte mich nur ein bisschen erkundigen. Eine Warnung. Ohne was. Eine Warnung wahrscheinlich, dass die davor warnen, dass sie was probieren wollen. Die Menschen freilassen, Wiseman rauslassen.
A human named Finch wanted me to use my authority as a Spectre to free Kurt Wiseman.
The xenophobe? I should have known he'd have friends. Thank you for the information. We'll increase the guard on his cell.
I knew you'd rat us out, Shepard. Now it's payback time. When we're through telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
Erschießen ist aber auch geil.
My bio is public record. Everyone knows that I ran with gangs as a kid.
They don't know that the Reds target aliens specifically. We've got the backers to handle off-world missions. Your alien friends won't like you so much when they hear what your gang did.
What do you want, Finch? What gets you out of my life?
What do I want? I want aliens off of Earth. I want the Council to stay out of humanity's business.
The 10th Street Reds was a gang, not an Earth First movement.
They're a human movement now. You think the Vids will make that distinction? I can find a dozen Reds who'll swear they saw you kill aliens for fun. Who's going to believe you then?
If you want humanity to be strong, a smear attack on the first human Spectre is a bad idea.
The Spectre is right. This is humanity's chance to prove itself. There's even talk of earning a council seat.
Of course you'd side with Shepard. You want someone who's in bed with your kind.
We need the other races, Finch. That's the best way to strengthen humanity.
Fine, Shepard, you're right. You're not one of the Reds. Maybe you never were.
That man is a xenophobe who thinks he can blackmail a Spectre. You should have killed him.
That's not the way I work.
Goodbye, human. It'll be interesting to see what kind of Spectre you turn out to be.
Kann ich aber erschießen.
Not now. I'm watching the show. Go away. Let me drink in peace.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
I got business here, but not with you.
Commander. What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her, after I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why's that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Das war ja relativ einfach. Können wir die Geschichte mit dem Elcor noch erledigen. Den haben wir vorher schon getroffen. Der ein bisschen rumgemosert hat. Und ist praktisch noch eine kleine Bonusaufgabe. Weil der möchte sicherlich, die Sha'ira möchte sicherlich auch nicht, dass der Elcor-Diplomat da irgendwie aggro auf sie ist. So, Präsidium, Botschaften. Und da ist auch dieser Typ noch.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Achso.
Where can I find this Mr. Bosker?
He was in the expensive bar over there.
Not yet. I'll be back when I have more to tell you.
Thank you, Commander.
So, dann machen wir das doch gleich hier. Den war das anscheinend schon lange warten. In der teuren Bar. Wo ist denn hier die Bar? Botschafter-Lounge. Was? Da ist das mit dem Elcor. Und da ist die Lounge mit dem Bosker. Und da ist auch Nassana. Das sind auch noch gleich 2 Missionen. 2 kleine Sachen noch erledigen.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Richtig.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife, Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Puh, das ist ja eigentlich gar nicht so eine schlechte Argumentation. Gucken, was er noch zu sagen hat.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
You're Nassana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. It didn't end well for her.
Yes.
What? Are you saying she's...
Dahlia's dead, Nassana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits. But I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Eine Stufe aufgestiegen. So, jetzt hier oben Zeichen. Schauen, ob ich nicht noch hier irgendwo einen Keeper übersehen habe. 3 Stück muss ich noch finden auf der Citadel. Ich glaube, auf der Karte werden die auch nicht angezeigt, leider.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, this should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Mal gucken, was der Mann zu den Neuigkeiten seiner Frau sagt. Vielleicht können wir ihm das erklären.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
They're running medical studies on Norelli. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia, and now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Können wir bei dem Botschafter eben mal schnell noch vorbeigucken. Bei diesem Propheten, diesem Prediger. Und wo sind wohl diese letzten 3 mir noch fehlenden Keeper? Keine Ahnung. Ah, da ist einer. Fehlen noch 2. Bezirken. Bin ich den Weg darunter schon mal gegangen? Ganz kurz, der Keeper da hinten, den hatte ich bestimmt schon. Nee, doch nicht. Ja, Wahnsinn.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Ruhe.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Kannst du mal kurz ruhig sein?
Welcome. For your convenience, this terminal is programmed with information on the tower, the relay monument, and the keepers.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Wie kann ich ihn denn scannen, wenn die jetzt hier mal da mich böse anmacht? Aber der bleibt doch trotzdem nicht auf der Map eingezeichnet, ne? Der Keeper als Interaktionspunkt oder so.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Schnauze. Ha. Das ist ja witzig. Jetzt warten, bis Avina irgendwie schlafen geht oder Feierabend macht oder was? Also einer fehlt mir noch komplett und den einen weiß ich jetzt noch nicht, wie ich den da scannen kann.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble. Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness? The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races. The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws. This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Ja, guck an.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
So, das ist auch erledigt. Jetzt kurz schauen, ob wir hier vielleicht noch einen Keeper auf dem Weg sehen. Also einer ist da oben bei Avina. Toll. Fahrstuhl. Will ich jetzt nicht nehmen, andermal. Das ist keine Schnellreisestation hier. Muss ja auch zu Fuß gehen. Das ist eine tolle Zukunft. Ich dachte, in der Zukunft muss man gar nicht mehr zu Fuß gehen.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want? I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
Ja. Ihre Entscheidung ist am Ende trotzdem. Auch wenn das statistisch gesehen irgendwie eher für die Therapie spricht.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Ja, hoffentlich kriegen sie es gut hin. Ups. Ich dachte, hier geht's zu der Konsortin. Wo war denn das? Da hinten?
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Sehr convenient. Was ist denn da los?
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Das soll ich gar nicht sagen. Ja.
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
Das ist ja toll.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Das ist genau mein Job bei irgendwelchen Bandenkriegen, mich da zwischen die Leute zu stellen. Ah, den Keeper hatten wir leider auch schon, schade. Ups, da geht's nicht lang. Ist richtig praktisch, das ist auch alles nicht gebaut hier.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it.
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the console?
don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt calm.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Das war's.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Okay.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Ja, wer kennt das nicht? Man erledigt irgendeine Kleinigkeit. Dann sagt man, danke. Plötzlich Sex. Wem ist das noch nicht passiert? Kommt manchmal recht überraschend. Nun gut. Dann noch irgendwie ein, zwei Kleinigkeiten. Mal gucken auf das Citadel. Ich glaube, viel war jetzt nicht mehr. Dann kann ich bei dem Spectre-Ausrüstungsbüro nochmal vorbeischauen. Vielleicht gibt es irgendwie ein paar coole Sachen und mir doch mal was kaufen. Eigentlich reicht das immer, was wir finden, aber ich kann ja mal schauen, was sie so im Angebot haben. Und dann gibt es ja noch ein paar andere Missionen zu erledigen. Ich würde sagen, das schauen wir uns in der nächsten Folge an. Bis dann.